about you?
Tell me about yourself.
You saved me when I first came here, from Balder. I don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for you.
What did he do to you?
What do you know about Balder?
He doesn't like you.
What?
Nobody likes him, really.
Nobody likes me.
What do you know about Giselle?
You said she was trying to make a map of this place, so she had you escape. Maybe you should find her and talk to her.
I don't know. I just don't know. I
Goodbye.
Bye.
don't know if I can trust anyone. I don't want to eat any of it. It looks terrible. You haven't eaten, like... You ate other people's lunch, but you won't eat your own lunch, you silly man. Silly man. Just put my meal in the bin. Just put my weights in the bin. Just put myself in the bin. Right. Well. I've gained a food tray and a weight. Maybe I can put the food tray in the gun slot when it's trying to steal the gun back from me. Yeah, here you go. Here's your gun. Gun in slots. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Hey, meat face.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going?
Never mind. I seem to have asked you everything already.
Bye.
See you around, Charlie.
Can you move that shelf?
Yes.
Got it.
Move the shelf, Balder, because you're a big, heavy man. What is with these grates? I need a tool to get it off.
Can you move that shelf?
Got it.
And then that one.
Can you move that
Got it.
And then can you just like go away for a second so I can have a look? Ah, goodness me. Okay. So Balder can move shelves. We can look at little grates. We need a tool in order to get the grates off of the holes on the wall, and I'm sure that will come in handy later at some point. I don't feel like exercising. Nah. There's grates everywhere. There's a grate here too. It's screwed in place. I need some kind of tool if I want to remove it. Where can I get a tool if I can't get into the maintenance department? Or can I? Oh! I'm on the maintenance level, and when I try to open this door, specifically, it says the usual, there's some kind of seal on it, I can't get it open. Then it said maybe there's some way of knowing if there's someone inside. Oh. So, if I ask, someone's in there.
Anybody in there? Director?
Giselle.
Giselle?
What do you want, Charlie?
Oh, it's her, the lady that took that thing from me.
What did you take from me yesterday?
None of your business.
It was the map.
Giselle?
What do you...
What are you doing in there?
Go away, will you?
Let me in.
Giselle?
What do you want?
Let me in.
No.
Yes, let me in.
Giselle?
What do you...
Did you tell me to escape?
Shut up! Don't talk.
Oh,
Get in or don't.
okay.
Don't walk in the room or the camera will see you. I don't think they have any hearing receptors in here. I've checked before.
Don't walk.
So, Charlie, how is it that you can remember now?
Epsilon 5 told me.
Don't be mad. If I kept everyone who made an escape from me after they had their memories wiped again, there would be way too many people to bust out of here. I don't hate you. It's just easier to escape with less people.
You were going to use me?
You were going to use me.
You knew what you were getting into. That's why you had Epsilon 5 remind you. It's nothing personal, Charlie.
You had others do this.
You think I'd actually risk my neck to make a map of this place by trying to escape? Oh, come on. They knew the risks, and they took it. And now I don't have to deal with them. You can only look out for yourself here, and that's what I'm doing.
Why try to escape?
Don't you know what this place is? It's a rehab center for criminals. That means they wipe your brain when you get in, and they wipe your brain when you go out. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to lose my identity again after already losing it once. This consciousness is the only one I have, and I'm not going to let some other person decide who I am, what I've done, and what I act like. Even if I live again out of this place, it's the same as being dead to me if I don't know about it. That's why I need to escape. That's why I need to get out of here and find my old memory, who I really am. And that's why you agreed to help me, because you saw the same thing. Having your memory wiped and being turned into a new person is the same as dying again.
It's like remember me.
But I had my memory wiped to help you.
But you're still the same person as before. You still have the same people to remind you. After you leave this place, we'll never see each other again. You won't be aware of your other consciousness. The way I see it is, even though we existed before and will exist in the future, it doesn't matter, because we only have this consciousness, who we are right now, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah. You don't remember.
But you don't remember who you were before.
It doesn't matter. If I really need to know, they should have my old identity on their memory banks somewhere. If you want yours, we can swing by. But then you'll probably lose this memory in the process. So who cares? Am I right?
That's why you want to escape? You don't want them to rehabilitate you?
If I don't escape, I know they'll wipe my memory again when I'm done with the testing. That's why I can't pass my final exam. If I do, they'll send me straight out of here and I won't have this consciousness ever again.
You were just going to take my map and leave me in the dark.
Well, I guess you were smarter than that, since somehow you're here right now.
Yes, exactly. I'd want to escape too, please.
When are you escaping?
Why should I tell you? You're not in unless you're a useful asset, and right now, you're not a useful asset.
Yes, I am. I'm a very useful asset. I have very useful assets.
Who else is going with you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I want in.
I said useful asset.
What can I do to help?
I don't know. What can you do?
What?
What are they training you in now?
Guns.
Yeah.
Guns. Now that actually might be a useful commodity.
What are they training you in? Being a pain in the ass?
Tell you what, if you can get me a gun, you can be part of the escape.
Alright.
It's not that easy, though. You'll have to sneak it out of the testing room. God knows how. They have sensors to detect if you've moved anything out of the testing chamber.
I'll get it out.
I don't think you get how hard this is going to be, but okay. Don't come back here until you get it. Close the door on your way out.
I'm working on it. I've been working on it since before I even talked to you. What's that? It looks like a map of the ventilation system in the centre. Ooh, looks useful. So, blue 2, that's where I was. Yes, that's the drain I saw, so that connects down to all these rooms which I can go into. Not 2, not 3. Shaft 1 goes down. 1. Shaft 1. Hang on, I'm just trying to think. Right. So, there. Number 1 in the mess hall. Oh yeah, that connects it. Yeah,
Hey there, Charlie.
Hi.
Since you're here, I thought maybe you could help me with something.
What's that?
I was trying to finish my maintenance shift when I realized I needed to reset the air shafts from level 2 to here.
You want me to fix it?
Well, if you insist.
I don't have any choice,
If
do
you
I?
want to try, you can use this machine down here.
What about the camera?
You really think somebody's watching us? If you're really that paranoid, fine. Stay up there. I don't care.
What's this? Steam valves. So, how can I help then?
What do you know about this place?
It's as plain as day to me. This is what you'd call a rehabilitation center. It's where they transform criminals or lowlifes back into law-abiding citizens. Unethical? Sure, but I'm sure they don't care.
About the escape.
Get me the gun, and then we'll talk.
Fine.
How do I get the gun out of the testing chamber?
Who knows? The door won't even open unless you put the gun back. And even if you get the gun out somehow, they'll detect it in the next room. I heard they had to install those sensors because one day someone got a gun out and went on a rampage. Killed
Probably
like 3
me.
people.
That was probably me.
Can you help me with something?
No.
Nope.
How do I work this machine again?
You need a vent path from number 3 to number 10 to clear the airway. That means you need to turn on vents to green to connect them. But you can only turn on 5 at a time. Otherwise, the power will go out.
This sounds complicated. Let's ask you about stuff instead.
What do you know about the director?
The director. What about the guy? If there was ever a person responsible for our fate, he's the one. So he should be held responsible.
What do you know about Epsilon 5?
Oh yeah, I forgot you had your memory wiped again. She was a scrawny little kid who got picked on until you stood up for her. The greenies used to steal her food tickets all the time. For some reason, she refuses to pick a name for herself.
What do you know about Balder?
Oh, so you don't remember then?
No.
It's nothing really. He just doesn't get along with the others.
He seems okay. He seems like a bit of an arse, but he seems okay.
Tell me about yourself.
No thanks, kid.
Fine. Fine. I'm just gonna go and fiddle around with all this stuff then. Must lead further back into the machinery sections. There's a keypad here, but I don't know the code. Whee! Don't know why I did that. Let's get off. Tool shed. Oh, must be stuff in here. Damn it.
What do you think you're doing? Don't touch my stuff.
I just,
But I might need something in there.
Don't you have anything left in your stash?
My what?
Your stash.
What stash?
Your toilet. Hello.
I
Oh,
don't think so.
I didn't check.
All right. Get me something to eat, and I'll open it. Understand?
Yes.
I didn't want to use my toilets. Here you go, you can have this grey food.
Here's that meal you wanted.
It's been in my pants.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciated.